Hello everybody, this is Dr Maharaja SivaSubramanian over here, and here I'm answering a question to one of my broadcast list recipients who had sent me this question, like saying that how do you go on and get on to, achieve whatever you're planning to achieve, or how do you bring in the big picture into the thinking, like in terms of like being able to connect the different dots and all those things, and how we can replicate the same. So I'm getting the cat out of the bag, like letting the cat out of the bag, and I'm sharing with you, like how it is actually done, or like one of the secrets or one of the techniques using which I've been able to do it over a long period of time, and that is, it's about making ourselves clear with the result that we want. It's about making clear with the result that we want, like, hey, this is what is the result that I want, and once I've decided it, I'm not stepping back from it. The result can increase, the result cannot decrease. So let me explain this in a better way. Suppose, say for example, I'm going to shoot a video like this, and say I've decided, like I'm going to shoot 10 videos like this today. The 10 can become 11, can become 12, can become 15, can even become 20, can even become 100. That's fine with me. At the same time, if the 10 is going to become, unless it's an emergency or something like an unavoidable situation, there is no way it should end up becoming, like something like say 8 or 6 or 5, which happens. So, it's like, but hey, this is there, that is there. How are you going to do it? Do you have all the resources? And that is where, it's like, if you don't have it, we will build it. If the resources are not available right now, then let us go and tap into those resources. If the technology is not known, then we will go and learn the technology. If I don't know how to do it, I'm going to learn how to do it. So it's like, I don't know the entire journey. I never know the entire journey in terms of like how it is going to go, because it can go in any way. And being a human potential expert, and like in terms of my, be it my coaching, or being it my consulting, or be it my training workshops, there are a lot of times, like when I deal with a lot of human emotions, especially, like by being a coach and a consultant, like when uninitiated or like unexpected things just come out. Unexpected things just come out, like especially in terms of my hypnotherapy practice, where like I may be working with a patient and suddenly some repressed or suppressed memory just comes out, and like we may have to work on that, which is more important than like the actual problem that they may have come up with. So like this, when we are working with it, whether it's me or it's you, or like in terms of any business, it's like you get on clear in terms of like where you are right now. You get on clear in terms of like where you want to go. It's like the point A and the point B. It's like the beginning and the ending. Be clear with both these things. And once you are clear with these two things, the journey in between can always be figured out. Can always be figured out, like in terms of like how to do it. And I think there's a quote by Michael Jackson. Jackson said, like if you know you are loved when you are born, and if you know you are loved, even when you die, then whatever happens in between can be managed. I think it's Michael Jackson's quote. Do check it out. But it's like, like this. When you're clear with the beginning and when you're clear with the end, whatever it is there in between, you can always figure it out. Why? Because are things going to happen? Things are going to happen. Are there going to be unexpected things? Yes, there are going to be unexpected things. Are there going to be some unexpected positive events happening? The answer is going to be yes. Like say for example, I started a mastermind program, a couple of mastermind programs recently, and what happened? Like unexpectedly, a lot more help started coming in, a lot more mentors or who wanted to work with me, and like they have came and said, like Maharaja, we would like to work with you, which means I can translate a lot of benefits to my mastermind program members, to my membership site program members. So like this, like when you start the drive, a lot of unexpected positive things may come in to support you and help out you with the journey. And at the same time, like a lot of unexpected challenges may also come, where your question should be, okay, fine, this challenge has come, where do I need to become better? Where do we need to become better? So that's what the whole life is all about, according to me. The whole principle of life is all about like, hey, let's decide where we are right now. Let's be clear as to where we are right now, and let's decide where we want to go. And the rest of the things we can always sit and figure it out. We can always sit and figure it out. Whether we need to figure it out in a logical manner, yes, it can be done. Can it be figured out in an irrational manner? It can be done. Can it be done using intuition? Yes, there's a possibility. Can it be done based upon our emotions? Yes, there's a possibility. So like this way, everything is possible. It's all about allowing us to move forward in a meaningful, progressive manner. And that's what is the most important thing in this life. And I'm sure, like this question answers both my recipient or the person who asked me the question, and also you, if you're watching this video, in terms of like, how do you get on to, progress in your life? It's like, hey, Let us just walk along. Let us just commit to, like, improvement in our life, getting better in our life every single day. And the rest of the things we can figure it out as we move along in our life. And that's the most important, one of the most important life lessons to be able to be carrying along with us, so that we can carry ourselves to great progress and to great achievement and to great peace and happiness, and also to great contribution to the society, and be beneficial for all of us. And that's something that's very important to be remembered. This is Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian signing off, wishing you some greater clarity and greater progress in your life. Have a great day. Bye bye.